everybody, GamerPenny here, bringing you another episode of our Not So Berry Legacy Challenge. We are back with Ruddy, and right now he is back home again, talking to Minty and Grayson. There were some concerns that he needed to come home and deal with, so Minty let him know that Rusty, his little brother, got into some trouble at school. So he got into a fight. Rusty doesn't seem really concerned about it. He says, you know what, I don't have to finish high school. I'll just get a job as a, fast food clerk, and that's going to be the end of it, okay? Minty and Grayson don't like that. They don't like that he's not going to finish school and whatever. So Ruddy is over here, just trying to see if there's anything he can do to help out. What's broken? He's gonna come repair their toilet too. He's over here just to see if there's anything he can do to help out, because he's got a pretty good life. He's got space if he needs to. There's some concern now with, are they gonna be able to keep the house, because the house is kind of, both of them are retired. They have it pretty much paid off, but there's still some concern with it. But mostly Ruddy just wants to check on his brother, because he's very, very family oriented when it comes to his brothers, and he cares about Rusty a lot. So he's been kicked out of school, so he can't go back to the high school that he normally goes to. So Minty and Grayson are kind of trying to figure out what they should do, what the options are, and I think Ruddy is going to give them an option, right? They're going to give him an option. Ask about day. And his option is going to be, so when he comes back, he's going to come here, sit and chat here. So maybe him and Minty, and he's just going to say, Mom, I do anything for you and the family, and I know Carmine offered the same stuff, but I have room, and I have a girlfriend, and things are okay, but I think she would be okay if Rusty came and lived with us. And Minty, I think, is sort of like, okay, and there's a good school in the city, a good high school, one where Rusty doesn't know a whole lot of people, but that's not always a bad thing, right? So he is going to ask to move in. I hope this works. I hope we can do this. So there's going to be some changes. And of course, we're not going to try to, although Not So Berry Legacy doesn't have any sort of rule on bringing in extra money, so it won't worry anyway. But Rusty, and we're still going to have the same problem. Rusty is going to move in with Ruddy and Lisa. Okay? So Grayson and Minty are still over here, but Ruddy and Rusty are going to be living together. And he hasn't asked Lisa yet, but he said, it's family. And he needs to go to a school where people don't know him, where he can start over. People were being mean to him, and what the fight he got into was him fighting back against something. And unfortunately, that's not what it looked like. So he's trying to help out his little brother. So until Rusty finishes high school, he's going to come and live with Ruddy. And Carmine offered the same thing. Carmine said, yes, come live with us, me and Natasha. But Carmine and Natasha her parents have passed away. So Carmine and Natasha are trying to figure out how they are going to keep affording that big apartment, on their own. And I don't know if they have a answer for that. So Carmine and Natasha might be moving as well. Now, we have to give Rusty a space. Does he want to take over the office? I think the office is going to stay the office. I think this might be Rusty's space. So what I think we can do, no one's using this, right? So what I think we can do is get rid of... Hello? Get rid of this. we are still going to need both of these no matter what. So this can go here and this can go here, but what they're just going to do is they're going to say, Rusty, it's not ideal, but for right now, we're going to toss a bed in here for you. We gotta get him kind of a good one, though. Probably this one. And Rusty would be like, what would Rusty want? Probably this green one. Reminds him of his mom. So it's kind of just like a random bed sort of thrown into their workout room. And they're gonna get a closet for the side, I guess. There we go. So yeah, this is Rusty's room. Like, there's not a whole lot in it, and this is basically what it is. It's the bed, and they built a sort of a closet for him. But this is going to be where Rusty is. So Rusty has joined the family. Don't go there. This is your bed. Claim. You are going to need to bring Ruddy here. He's coming home. So yeah. Hi. Can you come here? There he is. Okay. So he's here. He's just going to sort of say, hey, Rusty, I don't want you to worry. They're going to have a deep conversation. School tomorrow is going to be fine. You know, I'm sure that everything is going to be all right. And Rusty's kind of a little like, I don't know, Ruddy. I don't think this was a good idea. I don't think I should finish. Maybe I can get my GED later on. Let's adopt him as care dependent. Let's give family advice. Brighten day. He's not going to influence him to do that sort of stuff. He's not here to boss him around either. He might give him advice if he needs to. But for the most part, Rusty is just here because, you know, Minty and Grayson are still his parents. They still love him and they'll still do anything. But Rusty just needs to get his life together, basically. And Lisa is not happy about it at all. Let's insult him. So she's going to come over here. She's not happy at all. She says, you brought this teenager into our apartment where we are supposed to be having, you know, we're in the prime of our relationship. She's very, very mad. She is extremely angry at him. Shout forbidden words. Okay. So she's really angry. And Ruddy does not appreciate that one bit. He thinks that she's overreacting. So let's have her use and sleep. Okay, there's fireworks outside from the... Oh, the pranksters won. All those fireworks. We'll have to get fireworks in The Sims for the 4th of July. Well, whatever series is going to air on the 4th of July, we'll set off some fireworks in-game for that. That's cool. All right. Is everyone asleep? Why is it slow? There we go. All right. And so we're going to get to the morning. Ruddy is going to have to work. Rusty's going to have to go to school now, but I just figured this was something Ruddy needed to do, right? So he's all about his family. His brothers are the world to him. His mom and dad are the world to him. He was feeling a little bit, you know, like he wanted to get out and be independent, but it's not been working out so well. And now with Lisa, things are so strange, and she's starting to, like, bare her fangs a little bit at him. Show her true colors, and he's not quite sure how to deal with it. But even in the midst of all of that, if Rusty was in trouble, and there was a chance that he wouldn't finish high school, and he was just going to, you know, flip burgers the rest of his life. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but he just wants more for his brother. So he said, let me give him the best opportunity. Let me make sure that, you know, he can move in here. He can go to the school in the city that will allow him a chance to sort of start over. So he's offering that to Rusty, and Rusty, Minty, and Grayson all took him up on that offer. So let's have him come here. He's gonna have some cereal. So we got to get used to having Rusty in the house, and this is like way fancier. He's like, man, I don't know how you guys do it here, but Rusty's a pretty good kid. He just, you know, got into it with some people at school. Is all. That's all that happened. Yeah. So he's gonna eat some cereal. He's having a good time. Having a good time. I think Lisa is going to be awful to him, though. So why doesn't she wake up and just rude introduction? Because she hates that he's here. School for Rusty starts in about an hour. Okay. Work from home. Oh, paint another mural and make friends in the arts quarter. That's difficult. Alright, have her. She's going to have breakfast, scrambled eggs with bacon. She's just being mean with Rusty. Rusty's got to go to school. So I want him to come here, use, take a shower. But Rusty's not putting up with it, right? Like, he could care less about Lisa. She means nothing to him other than the fact that she is Ruddy's girlfriend. So whatever that means, he could care less. Because I think once he's here a little bit more, he's going to start to see that relationship, and he's got some life advice of his own to give his brother. So, alright, have fun at school. Bye, Rusty. That's cool. And this was also going to let us play with the parent and stuff. And I didn't do that on purpose, but I thought it might be kind of cool to play with that a little bit. So, let's have a quick meal of some cereal. So, Ruddy is just coming out saying, you know, did Rusty make it off to school all right? Hopefully he did. He's got some cereal bowls to clean up because his brother's kind of a slob, but he does not mind that at all. He's used to it. He grew up with that, right? So let's get that. Let's clean this one up. And that one. Who's calling her? Buddies before studies. Why are they calling her? Rusty tried to skip out on class today to comfort a crying friend. What should we tell him? Don't skip class. Education is vital. Why'd they call her? Not him. Lisa Davies had advised Rusty's school on how to deal with the situation. Call Ruddy, not Lisa. Lisa could care less. She's going to advise him wrong all the time. Alright, you use, take a shower. Ruddy, you're going to have to wait for Lisa to be done. She knew you were going to hop in there, and she did anyway. Looks like you could use actually another another bowl of cereal. He has 2 in the morning. 2 bowls of cereal in the morning, because he's that buff. Alright, so they're going to come home, and he's got to do some stuff. He's got to paint a political mural, make friends in the arts quarter. So he should head out to the arts quarters after he uses the bathroom and takes a shower. So use, take a shower, and then at some point I want him to start studying parenting a little bit so he can help Rusty. I don't think Rusty has that much longer as a teenager. No, not even. He's birthdays today. So it's glad we did it when we did. But he just needs to finish high school, basically. Dang it. We waited too long for that. That's okay. It's perfectly fine with me. Is he got like stuff? No. He's not gonna get anything. Okay. Ruddy, you're good to travel. You gotta travel to the arts quarters and make a friend. So we'll go by ourselves. And head out to the art quarter. What's this? Hey, I heard you became friends with Lisa Davies. She's pretty cool. Thank you. What is this like going on right here? What's happening? Oh, it's him. Okay. Arts quarters. We just need to go out here and hopefully paint a mural, but also make a friend. He needs to have a friend out here. Which shouldn't be too hard. Rusty might even come out here after school. Help him finish his mural. That's so funny that he has 0 days. Dang it. I really wanted to play really wanted to play that scenario out, but oh well. It's fine. It's like a couple days before graduation. And I know schools would not normally take someone who gets expelled right before graduation, but alright, let's remove this and we'll paint a political mural up there. Okay. He's gonna do some painting on this one. Alright. Paint political mural. And then he's gonna spend all day doing this. We'll see what else he can get into. I will say that it is also starting to storm outside, guys. So if you hear some rumbling thunder, that's what it is. And also if you hear some bumping around on my desk, my dog is hiding under the desk. So sorry about all the noise, weird noises going on outside. But that's what's happening. He's a B student. Alright, so Rusty's gonna come here. Bring Rusty Northberry here. And I want him to help with the mural. So he's like, hey, Ruddy, I heard you were out here doing it. You need some help? And Ruddy, of course, is gonna say yes. So he's gonna say, yeah, absolutely. Show me what you got, kid. Basically. He's gotta go to work in an hour. I'm still gonna have him keep that burger job too. Wonder if I want to meet him some. Carmine, sorry, not right now. We've got to do some work. It's painting level 7. That's good, because he paints so many murals all the time. All right, Rusty has to go to work, so it does help when there are multiple people. Oh, he's happy that he's like old times. Go to work. All right. Rusty's gonna head out to work. Ruddy's like, bye, kid. Thanks for helping me. We got pretty far, so we've got to do this, and then we've got to make a friend. We might hit on that bartender over there. I'm not gonna lie. What's her name? Bobby. Might hit on Bobby. There's Erica Mori. Ex-girlfriend. Who cheated on him. Kind of shaped his whole future. Alright. Celebrate Rusty's birthday by throwing a rocking birthday party. Okay, it's his birthday today, isn't it? Well, when he comes home, dang. When he comes home from his work or whatever, we might invite the family over and just throw a little birthday party. Alright, he's got a... Oh, what happened to the cute bartender? Hugo. Who are you? Here's someone. That was our lovebirds. Alright, let's describe a new idea. Is she our friend? I don't know if we're actually friends with her. Well, that's not her. Let's brighten her day. Let's embrace. Describe new idea. Are we actually friends with her or no? Hello? Froze the game. Wow. Adult. They're just lovebirds. They're not friends. Maybe we can become friends with her. Talk about cooking. Wow, my game is lagging something fierce right now. Someone said I should check my MC Command Center. I might do that. Oh my god. It is not doing well. Compliment outfit. Knock knock joke. Okay, let's just close that. Okay. Flatter. Ask about day. Ask about career. Are we friends yet? Share photos. Deep conversation. Can we do political career, promote policies? Oh, where are you going? We're not done yet. Hey, serenade. We're gonna go serenade her. Trying to make a friend. Serenade her. Discuss interests. Friendly, political career, promote policies. Friendly, political career. Can we secure a vote? How about flatter? Show off muscles. Are we friends yet? Already successfully secured her vote. Okay. Pros crazy scheme. Tell funny story. Ask about day. Why aren't we friends yet? Why can't we be friends? I think this is lagging. The people. We're just lovebirds. Why aren't we friends yet? Brighten day. Sweet talk. Alright, maybe we should try someone else. Make friends in the art quarter. Let's try this guy, this teenager here. Cheerful introduction to this teenager. Where'd he go? Or not? Cheerful introduction to the teenager. Who is it even? Darsh Acharya. Come on. Okay. Talk about dreams. They're not related, are they? No. Share photos. Joke about fashion. I just want him to get a friend, and then we'll go ahead and end the episode, and then we'll throw Rusty's birthday party next episode. If we have enough time for it. We might not even have enough time for it. Talk about cooking. Compliment outfit. Alright, let's try to... We just need to make a friend. Describe new idea. Brighten day. Get to know him. Big game strategy. He's a teenager who likes video games, right? Okay. Heartfelt compliment. Discuss interests. Knock knock joke. We go. Did he run away? Share insecurities. Why is he embarrassed from conversation? He didn't like video games? Discuss color theory. Hey, come back here. I wanted to make a friend. She doesn't like us. Ask about day, maybe. Brighten day. Oh, he's back. Friendly. Ask about day. Well, it is hard to make a friend. Can we stargaze? There. That's my go-to when I need to make friends. Stargaze with this teenager real quick. See if we can't become friends. There we go. This will work. We are in the arts quarters, right? This has to be there. Okay, we got it? Alright, we're gonna go home. Enough of that. We made a friend. Alright, Ruddy's gonna go home. I am gonna go ahead and end the episode there as soon as we get back to the apartment. In the next episode, we're going to celebrate Rusty becoming an adult. I wish he would have been a teenager for a little bit longer. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to have Rusty stick around for a while. So Rusty's going to go ahead and live with his brother, try to get on his feet. So he's going to get that diploma and then say, what should I do? Should I move back home or what's the case? But there's going to be some things, some moving around of people. In between the episodes, Carmen and Natasha have to find a new place. Their apartment has, without the help of her parents, their apartment has become too expensive. So they're going to have to move somewhere. I have an idea for where to move them. That just makes sense. So, guys, I want to thank you for all the support on this series. If you do want to see more of the Not So Berry Legacy Challenge, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye, everyone.